Mississippi State against Alabama, right? We're going to talk about this one. Alabama is a big favorite. What's going on here? Oh, you want to close the door? Problem? Okay, sorry. You know, Alabama is a big favorite here, but in light of how dominant they've been, shutting out LSU on the road, winning 29-0, maybe at first glance, this line is a little bit low. Maybe we would have expected maybe, I don't know, in the 30s, 32, 35. What do you think, Joe Gavazzi? Alabama, just a 24-point favorite here.
Well, first, before we get started, and I've mentioned this off air, I want all you guys out there to shout out to Pete about what a great shirt tie combo he has. I thought he might be going to a wedding later, but that's not true. He did this just for us.
If you want to be a winner, you got to look like a winner. And I do want to be a winner, Joe Gavazzi, so I'm trying to look like a winner. That's what I'm doing here with this shirt and tie.
Maybe I'll be inspired to put on a shirt and tie next. Okay, let's get started with this Mississippi State. Well, clearly LSU was no challenge. Alabama went into Death Valley at night, Saturday night game, ABC, team where very few teams get the point spread cover as a road favorite, and outgained LSU 576 to 197, running and passing for more than 200 yards, double rushing LSU, a great defensive team. And, well, it looks like Alabama is going to roll. They're number one again this week, and by no small margin, I am sure. Last year was a little more of a challenge, though, for the Crimson Tide when they went into Mississippi State. Only a 31-24 win, as Mississippi State held them to just 444 yards and just a 114-yard edge. And that was with Mullen at the helm for Miss State. Might be a little bit better coach in the long run than Moorhead is in his first year. And it's quite a challenge for Moorhead now. Remember, every time his team has stepped up against a good SEC defense, he's gotten smacked down. They lose by 21 to Kentucky, 7 to Florida, 16 to LSU, and in the process, score only 16 total points. How are they going to put points on the board against Alabama? Well, they do come in with a little bit of momentum. 2 weeks ago, a solid win versus a good A&M team, 26-13. And last week, a real confidence-building win for them, 45-3 over a decent La Tech team where they rolled up 532 yards. If they get this cover, and we're hoping they do, it'll be because of their 12-point-per-game defense and 279-yard defense that allows only 4.3 yards per play, the best that LSU has faced all year. Let's go with Mississippi State as the home dog, knowing in spite of the fact that Alabama is 20-6 against the spread, laying 20 more points in conference play. Nonetheless, we'll go for the dog once again in the Alabama game.
All right. You know, before this line came out, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to be thinking about taking Mississippi State here, but I was hoping for something in the 30s. When I saw it at 24.5 or 24, I was a little bit surprised. Money has come in on Mississippi State. They opened at 24.5. It's now down to 24. Joe Gavazzi is going to take a shot with Mississippi State here, plus 24, minus 110. That's the market line. Ian Cameron, once again, 7-2 last week and 50-34 overall in our shows. You do have the advantage, though, of only giving plays on games that you select. You know, you don't have to give a play on any games that we assign you. Still, 50-34. Ian Cameron, what's your take on this one?
Yeah, well, we're into November college football. We've got about 3 weeks left in the season. One thing I'm not going to do this late in the season is pound my head against the wall trying to come up with an opinion on a game I don't have a big, strong feel on. And this game is one of those games for me. You look at Alabama, you're getting a point spread tax to back them, yet they somehow keep beating it. We saw it last week against LSU, but this ain't a Bama spot. This is Bama off their biggest win of the season, laying waste to LSU on the road. If there's ever a game where you don't get full focus from them, maybe this is it. But you're guessing whether Alabama's fully focused or not, and if there's a letdown, and I'm not in that kind of guessing game. Mississippi State's turning a corner, playing a little bit better, beating A&M, beat up a decent Louisiana Tech team last week in impressive fashion. Maybe they can hang here. I'm just not willing to bet it. Pass for me.
All right, Ian Cameron's going to pass. Joe Gavazzi, taking any game we throw his way, is going to go with Mississippi State plus 24. I am definitely going to pass on this one. If you gave me a free play on it, I'd probably take a shot with the under, but I don't know. I'm gonna pass on this one.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.